welcome back to another round of Stationeers. Alright, so the last time we left off, we moved everything in. We finally got the place pressurized. We need to do some more housekeeping stuff. This is at 111, this is at 108, so this constantly tries to push out while the other one tries to push in. We need to move this over one, and I need to put another pipe there with a radiator so that will constantly try to regulate the temperature of that canister in, so I'm not constantly putting in later temperatures in. I want to move this up here so it's off the floor. I got to do something with this. I like having this, but I think I'm going to move it outside and put that to outside so it's not up against the wall, because I want to be able to put something here if it comes down to it. We also got to hook up our hydroponics. That's a necessity today. I just realized I'm only going to be able to get. I guess I could put it on this side, but this way, doing it the way I used to do it, I would only get 2 rows instead of the 3 rows. Normally, this is on a wall like over here, not up against the wall where it is. I decided to try to do a different design so I have a little bit more room in here versus a 1x2. Yeah. Well, first thing, I don't think I have an active. First thing, I need to fix something. And I noticed it while putting together the video, this last video. I don't think I need anything from that. I might need steel. Gold. I noticed that I have not switched that passive vent over there to an active vent. That's something that needs to be done. So, we're gonna go do that. Reason why is we need to start pumping more and more CO2 in, and I can keep it closed circuit fine, but while I am oh hey, I'm gonna need more stuff. I can always keep it closed circuit, but it would just circulate the stuff right here. It wouldn't bring in more. And I need more. I mean, it is sucking in, but I wanted to build it faster. Okay, I know that by doing that, I don't need the excess pipe, is the reason why I got rid of it. Now we just need cable. And I wish I would have realized I was out of cable. Actually, I don't think I'm out of cable. I think I have some cable in that. Now the only thing is, this isn't a full, yeah, see, I got cable right there. This isn't a fully 100% no problem airlock system. Every now and then a little bit of a pollutant will get in or something. But the whole idea of that is that it gets cycled right back on out. It's kind of like adding, so I saw something where someone was talking about it, and I fully agree with it. It's like ordering a shot of vodka and cranberry, and then trying to take that shot and say, now I want it to be ginger ale and vodka, and trying to get rid of the cranberry. It's not very easy, it's long, it takes a while. The best way to do it is just to basically flush it out, which this could turn into if I ever had to. And of course, that could also flush more in. But if it ever came down to it, I could always cycle, flush it all out, restart from scratch, and continue. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it as good as possible. Seriously? 1 kPa took that long? Wow. Okay, so we already have a piece of cable sitting there. That's great. Turn you. And oh, maybe that has to be. Okay, well, so much for that idea. Maybe that actually has to hook up to a pipe. Okay. Well, I put the pipe away, didn't I? I put the pipe away. This is like the part that's going to be the longest part of my videos. Going in and out of the airlock. So when people start, they try to make their stuff not there, but I wanted to bring it in so that, say a storm started up, I can still be doing things. I really should just change that down to 0, so as soon as I'm done, I can just immediately open that up. Hey, look! It works! Okay. I do still that mode in there, right? Yes, I do. Really, 45%. Have I left it on? No, I haven't. There we go. There we go. Now we're rising. Now we're bringing up pressure. There we go. Okay, so it's a little cold. We're gonna need to do some stuff. I think that can go in there for right now. But as you can see, pressure is building. But now we got the problem that is the next thing on the list. We do not have a good system We do not have a good system for heating. So, let's do this actually first, while I'm thinking about it. Pipe. You come down. Oh, you need the wrench to deconstruct. Okay, fine. Okay, you come up. And I want one more radiator. Steel. One more on this. Now we will need like 6 more for out there. Some more pipe. We do need a heater. And a cooler. Okay. Well, heater really doesn't matter where it goes. The wall cooler, though, does. I want the pipe on this side, or do I want it on this side? Because here's where my logic is going to be. I do have to worry about it touching that. I don't want it to touch the... Ooh. I just thought about something. I have to bring it up from this wall over here. Because this whole wall touches that battery now. I wonder if I could... We're going to rewire this. I'm going to bring it down the front of that. And around this side to try to get around this whole battery issue. Oh, we're going to have to take apart... Oh my gosh, why? We're going to have to take this apart. We're going to take apart this wall, this door. So I can get to those wire pieces back here. Or just leave them there. Probably just leave them there. Okay, anyways. Heater. Put you there. Cooler. I'll turn that heater around. Cooler, put you there. Why are you guys up? There we go. And now figure out where I'm gonna hook this in. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Hold on. Fixing stuff is the name of the game. Never get complacent with where your stuff is or happy where your stuff is, because it always is gonna need to move sooner or later. At least while you're setting up. Once you get the final thing down, you're good. Okay. We're getting up there. I think our stuff's getting a little access. I have a bad feeling about this. Hmm. Okay, anyways, focus. We need to adjust this a little bit. Now I know I spent the last one playing with fireworks, but this one I'm going to try to not have that happen. There we go. Go. Hit this. What am I doing? Cut. Oh, hey, I'm on the ground. Okay, now that at least will still charge. That is moved, and I moved everything off of that. Okay, can I? Cannot. Okay, well, those wires are just lost to time. Okay. Gonna have to... Oh yeah. I need to go through... Oh, nope, denied. So that's not gonna work. So much for going up. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to go through this wall over here. There's no other way around doing this. I don't know. Can I jump on this? This is gonna suck because I don't want to use my jetpack in this room anymore. But the way I did things, I don't think I can. Oh, actually I might. Nope, I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna get that far. Need to get over one more. Uh-huh. Oh, such. Oh. Ah, well. Heat it up. Now, I know this isn't going to, like, heat it up massively. There's way too much going on in here. Wait, did I? Oh, I have the wrong one. I have a back pressure. So that's why. It's because back here it's greater. I need a regular pressure regulator. Did I swap them? Nope, I didn't. Oopsie. Hopefully you've probably been screaming at me for the longest time saying, hey, you have the wrong thing. I need a regular pressure regulator there, not a back pressure. I need that. You've probably been screaming at me for the longest time going, hey, what are you doing? Pressure, pressure. Just want to check something real quickly though. Actually, no, they're the same. Hold on. If I take you off, I'll put you down here. Pressure, pressure back. Ah! Okay, so I don't need a no one. I just need a pressure regulator. I need to put this. There we go. So now this turns until there's 111. And this will keep on trying to pull until there's 108. That's what the back pressure regulator is for. There we go. Now we're going to even out. And we're going to warm up. Okay. And when these warm up... Oh, hey, since I'm moving things, let's do that too. This actually might work. No. Let's do it. There. That will pull in more heat for the CO so that it will hopefully get to the same temperature. Now, that's actually going to stay nice and cool. That's good. Since I'm doing stuff, mostly it's the pipe analyzer that I need, not the pipe meter. Because the pipe meter, I think I still need. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're going to change that to 0. Okay. Because the pipe meter, I still need this to be able to read. No? Actually, wait. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Whoa! Hey, they were CO2 for a while. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's gonna drain that battery big time. Okay. The heater and the cooler. I'm gonna need to get those regulated here soon. Okay, well, we now got that back working and made it to where it's not going to go in. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so much stuff I want to get done. So much stuff I need to get done. Okay. So, we're going to need to start hooking up our, trying to think. We're going to need to start hooking up this. So I am going to put another active vent. Actually, I'm going to take that active vent off that I have over there. I'm going to take that temporarily off because, well, we don't need it just yet. Or we don't need to keep that one there all the time just yet. But I'm going to take it off. I'm going to hook a pipe up to here. And I'm going to put like 5 or 6 radiators. That might be good. I am going to need another gas sensor, 2 memories, logic, two memories, a logic. What are they? Logic. I need a logic reader for the gas sensor. I need 2 logic writers and 2 compare units. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I need. Okay, and I'm gonna need pipe. So let's do this real quickly. Oh, no, everything's out of there. Really? I emptied the contents out of that? Okay. I think I might need you guys, I forget. But rather have them and not need them than need them, not have them. Okay. I am going to need, again, I know for a fact I'll need 2 logic on a 2 memory, 3 logics, and I believe the compare are the processors. But let's do this. So we'll need 3 of these, the logics. And again, like I said, I'm going over them before I started printing so that you can print them up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now, real quickly, logic reader, writer. Yeah, the compare is the other one. We'll need 2 memories. And the memory is so I can have the heat and the cool. Okay. And we'll need 2 processors for the compare units. You know what I should do? I should go see if that wrench is still up there. And also maybe prepare the lander, because we've had like 3 or 4 storms. I don't want the lander disappearing on me. And compare, and there's our compare units. So boom, we have all of that. We will need more wire, but I want to see something. Sensor. Here it requires 311. Not make a gas sensor or a sensor in here. Hey, cannot make a sensor in there. "111." So I want to make it in the Atmos, not in this one. And it's okay, because I'm going to need this for the rest of my stuff anyways, due to the fact that I'm going to be needing I'm going to be needing pipe and radiators. I almost built 2 sensors, not paying attention to what I was doing. Radiators, I'm gonna need 6 of you. I believe you guys only stack 5, so I may have to stay with 5 for right now. Yeah, I believe they only stack 5, so I'm gonna stop. And then the active vent, pipes, 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 pipes. So, gas sensor is the easiest one to hook up because it's, well, already got the stuff here. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you hook up power to an existing power line, it does flick the circuit. I forgot about that. I think this is gonna be enough, but we'll go a couple more. Did I put one more? No? Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. And we're gonna call this temp, short for temperature. Temp sensor. We will need this. Yeah, we're good to go outside now. Real quickly, just because I am curious, is this damaged? Yep, one more storm and it's gone. I doubt it's over here still. If it is, that's amazing. Just because I'm curious, and I'm sorry if I take you on a sidetrack. I just want to see if that wrench is over here. And it is not. It is gone. Wherever that wrench is, it is no longer over here. So it picked it up and threw it away. Kind of don't want to damage the lantern, or don't want the lantern to disappear. I really don't. It's become a staple in my background pictures. It's like, and a bunch of them. Oh. You can't repair it anymore. Oh my gosh, you can't. So it is going to disappear no matter what. Yeah, you can't repair it anymore. Oh, goodbye, Lender. You're going to disappear soon. Sad days. Okay. You are coming with me. Mainly because I don't have pollutants. If I had pollutants, I would use it for that. But I don't. So we're going to just do this dirty. Okay, we need a minimum of 6. Now, I want these 2 for my main stuff, so I want to put this right here for easy access. And did I switch out the battery? I didn't switch out the battery. Oh, hey. I could fit the 6-1 right there. Okay. That's good. Well, we need to do this. Yes, no, no, yes. Really? It doesn't do that anymore? Hello? Did I mess this up? Network analyzer. Or scanner, network analyzer. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have got my power. Okay, well, this right now is definitely going to say nothing because of the fact that the sun's gone down. Well, ain't that a... yeah. We gotta hook it up to wire. Luckily for me, there's a piece of wire right there. So let's take you and you. I wonder, can I really don't want to. Can't. I can't. I can. I can. I can. It's just gonna look bad for a little bit. All because I want to have the 6. And I don't want to, whatchamacallit, sacrifice any. Okay, and the good news is, we're sucking in cold air anyways. So, Houston, you have lights out. Power back. Okay, we're gonna go to I'm gonna go to maybe 5? Can it hold? I think it can hold 5. What's the structural limit of pipes? Uh, Max pressure. 60? Well, we'll stop. We'll stop at like 5. I mean, right now it's mostly CO2, so it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. And yeah, hydration's critical, power critical. We're actually gonna stop at 4. And I believe getting close, getting close. We'll stop right there. Let's go ahead and get in. Let's, yeah, because now we've killed the drill, we've killed our suit. We're gonna kill a regular battery here soon too. We're gonna have to put up some more solar panels. And you. Everybody gets recharged. Hold on a second, I want that blue. There we go. Drill gets recharged, suit gets recharged, tablet gets recharged. Oh hey, we need to pick you up and put you back. Okay. So now time to bring out some wire. Actually, we'll hook that up later. I no longer need the pipe. I can put you away. Wire should be over here anyways. Water. Boom, there's that. Let's go ahead and hook up our heater and cooling system. And cancel pressurization. I really need to put that at 0. Okay. Okay, time to hook up the heating and cooling. So, the first thing we need is we need a reader. We need the reader, the logic reader, and that logic reader is going to read the temperature on the gas sensor. Then we need our temperature that we want it to be above and below. Now remember, your temperature is going to be in Kelvin, so you're going to have to adjust for Kelvin. Then we're going to want our, I put those side by side because there's nothing there. We're going to want our logic, actually we want our compare. which is all 4 slots. So our logic compare. And then we want our oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Reader writer. We want our logic writers. So we have a reader here. Oh, that's the mirror. We want the logic writers. Now, let's wire them all up. Remember that the compare units have all 4 sides. The rest of them can be dealt from this. Actually, I have a feeling I'm going to need to do that anyways. And we're out. Actually, we're not. We can disconnect that. We can disconnect that. We will have to reconnect that up. There we go. And we got some more. Okay. And I need 1 more, 2 more, and 1 down. So not talking about what I saw there. Alright, well, I always say in any video game, you can tell how good it is by time to that. So anyways. Da, 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 da. And out. Tons of cable. Tons and tons of cable. Now the thing is, I do have to start worrying because of the fact that I could inadvertently overpower this. And with what I have, it's not going to do it. But with adding more on, which eventually I'll do, it could. Now the one thing is, as you can see, our solar is suffering. We are basically dropping a lot on our power, so we're gonna have to put out some more solar panels. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go 4 more before I really have to start worrying. But I'll just show you something to look at here in a second. That should be more than enough. We need that network analyzer again. And I'll show you what to look at. Okay. So when you look at your battery, does it not have the... That's interesting. It doesn't have the read spot anymore. Used to be you could put it up to your battery and actually see your in, out, and all that stuff. So I thought it was the network analyzer. The one power controller takes 70 watts, one takes that. My required is 450, my potential is 960, or is going up. So it is going up, but that's weird. I could have sworn it had a thing on there, so maybe never mind. We'll come back to that. Let's finish this. Okay, so we need wire. And I do hope they never make it to where your wires can be damaged by storms. That would suck. Okay, and there we go. Now, I need to I just realized I forgot to do that when I came in, because that's actually something I thought about I should do on the way in. Totally forgot about it. Come on. So much for keeping this under an hour. There's that. Okay. And there we go. Everything's now hooked up. Okay, so let's label these signs real quick. So this is temp reader. This will be our max temp, our min temp, our min compare, our max compare, our cooler writer, and our heater writer. Okay, so that now gets that to where we're now looking at devices. So we need the temp sensor, and it's going to read temperature. Now, we need to get the max temp. Now, the max temp that I want in there is 26C, I believe it is. Yeah, I believe it's 26 to 24. Was what I usually do. So, let's come over here and we're gonna Google C to Kelvin. And if I want 26 for max, it should be 29.15. So if we come here, 299.15, increase it 200. Now, I'm going to show you the long way, and then I'll show you the short way. So, oh yeah. Well, this is long because it's taking forever. Press your control. So don't press it, you get the hundreds. Press the control, you get the nines, or you get the tens. Don't press it, you get the ones, 99. And we need to go 15. Well, actually, we can't do that with that. So forget it. Let's just use this. Turn it on. We're at 299.15. Confirm. So much faster. Here we want 24, which is 297.15. Confirm. And we have a storm. Happy days. Okay, well, we're going to continue this, and we're going to... Oh, I'm going to need to get up there. Ah! No. Yeah. Okay, so compare. We want to have the temp reader, and this is our max. Read our max temp. Did I say that max tempy? Oh my gosh. I just realized that. Max tempy, huh? Okay. Confirm. Seriously? Okay. Okay, so... Actually, I did this wrong. We want the max, and we want the max temp. Okay. Max temp, and we want the temp reader. We want to say that the temp reader is less than the max. Then we want... Actually, this is for here, less than the min. And we want this one is the temp reader, and this one is our max, and we want this greater than oh my gosh, I'm messing myself up. I can't think with this storm. Okay. The temp reader should be greater than the max. And if it's greater than the max, then it turns on the cooler. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Okay, you know what? I'm going to wait for the storm to be over, because it is a little dangerous, and I'm going to come back in a second. So I'm going to fade out, and I'm going to come back when the storm's done, because honestly, I can't think about this with the storm, and I do need to get up to the higher ones. And yeah, So I'm going to fade out, and I will come back when the storm is done. And the storm is gone. Okay. Now, I couldn't think while that thing was there, so I apologize for that. Okay. So, temperature is less than the max. Temperature is greater than the minimum. I believe that's actually what it is, not the way that I originally set it up. The way I originally set it up, I will forever have them on. So, temperature is, and this is going to be my cooling side, and this is going to be my heating side. So temperature is less than, no, is greater than so the temperature is greater than the max. Temperature is less than the minimum. Maximum, minimum, minimum, maximum. Now, this is my cooler side, my cooling side. So output is going to be whether or not it's on or off, or output, oh sorry, no, output's going to be the wall cooler. Wall cooler, it's going to be whether it's on or off, and it's going to be the minimum. I need to rewrite this. So this is going to be actually I did it right, but I did it backwards. So we'll just reword it versus me having to go through. Okay. Okay. Versus me having to go through all of it again. We'll do this. So max compare, min compare. So the inbound is basically the compare unit. So min compare. And outbound for this one will be the wall heater, which I just got, and on off. So, temperature reader reads that it's 276. Both of them are less than this. So when we look inside our heater, should now be on. And there it is. Okay, so let's explain this one more time. Now that I actually can think. Okay, so this is our temp sensor, reads to the temp reader. Our maximum temp is 26 Celsius, which is 299.15 Kelvin. Our minimum temp is 24 Celsius, I believe. Just do that again. Yeah, 24 Celsius, which is 297.15. So between 26 and 24 Celsius, give or take, and it can fluctuate between. State for the min says if the temp reader is less than the minimum temperature, which is that one there, 24 degrees, turn on the heater. So minimum compare, turn on the heater. This one says if the max temp, 26C, if the temperature reader is greater than 26C, turn on the cooler. So that's what that is, and that will now get our temperature to where it regulates. So there's that. Really shouldn't have closed everything down. Okay, oh, hand drill. There's that. Put this down. Turn this back on. And pull that back in, push that out, and because I want the N2 to rise. Okay. I do apologize for the extra long video, but we now have our heater. I should have just basically stayed with one thing and continued with that until it was done. We have our heater and our cooler. Okay, it is scheduled to work. Awesome. Our heater and our cooler, and this will now regulate the base. It is a power draw while these things are always on, but once the base starts to regulate out, it will not draw as much power. Next, hydroponics, but we need this temperature to come up. 4C is still far too cold for the base. This is at 111. I might bring this up some. Let's bring this up to 10. And now it'll even out. Temperature for that will even, which might, once this starts going up, or this room starts going up, these will regulate into the pipes and make the base, or make that CO2 in the tank warm up, and when the CO2 in the tank warms up, it will start warming up everything else. So that's what we got going on now. Let's go ahead and start putting things back. And again, like I said, I apologize that it wasn't less than an hour. But other than that, if you like what you saw, please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Everything is now up for our base for hydroponics. That's what we're going to work on in the next one once we get the temperature up. Other than that, you take care, and I will see you next time.